Hey guys, I want to say something about the drama between Candy and Tanisha and the backlash. I just came back from a funeral, and while I'm not a religious person, the funeral made me think about my morality and my everything. The week after, the day after Drag Race 13 premiered, that Saturday, I was driving to work and I got into a car accident. And it wasn't as bad as it could have been. I wasn't hospitalized, I wasn't even hurt. But as I was standing there at the funeral today, I kept on thinking, what would have happened if? I don't know what death feels like. And I'm betting most of you don't know what death feels like. And we won't know what death feels like. And I'm not going to get religious on you guys, because I'm not religious. I'm the least religious person that I know. Even in my house, I'm the least religious person. So, to say that this has struck a nerve in me has been an understatement. Here's the thing. When people send death threats, I don't think they're aware of what it means. Death means they're not going to come back. While you may be mad at Candy Muse in that moment, you're not going to be mad at her for the rest of your life. It is a TV show. So when people send people like Candy or Britta death threats, what that basically is saying is that you want them gone, but not only that, you want their families to suffer, you want their friends to suffer, you want World of Wonder to suffer, because that's one less queen that they can put back into All-Stars rotation, that they can have, that they can promote. That's one less queen of that. And I think what got me was when Britta posted that she almost committed suicide because of the toxic fan base. Yes, while Britta is awful on the show, is she awful in real life? No. Were there allegations of her past the show, before the show? Absolutely. And I'll say this, even though she who shall not be named is a very bad person, sending somebody like that death threats. I just spit on my computer. Sorry, everybody. Is not okay, too. Because while she did that and it was bad, and while we're not forgiving her for it, forgetting about her and letting her fade into obscurity is the best measure than giving her more attention than she deserves. Britta almost killing herself, it speaks volumes about this fan base. We as gay people, we have been on emotional journeys throughout all of our lives. And I'm going to say this even to straight people who, I know that there have been straight people sending these queens death threats. Even though you are allies, that does not, though you watch the show, that does not an ally make. You may respect gay people, but when you're attacking other gay people because of reality TV, you can't do that. You know? You can't. That is stupid. The guy's funeral that I went to, he was 42 years old. I'm not going to say his name. Nobody knows him, and in fact, I'm not going to even mention him again. 42 years of life. To some people seems like a long time. To me, it doesn't seem like a long time. Charlie Hides was 55 when she filmed Drag Race. I don't know how old she is now, but she was 55 when she filmed Drag Race. At 42, at 55, she got on Drag Race. At 42, dying at 42, she wouldn't have made it on Drag Race. So, I'm sorry about using Charlie Hides as a measurement here, but 55 and 42, that's a long gap. So to have your life taken away at 42, think about everything that you could do beyond that. People like Britta who are 30 years old, that's even a bigger age gap. Yes, they got on the show earlier in their lives, but they still have so much to do in terms of growing as better people, because Britta, though she is a good person, was not portrayed that way on the show. She still has a lot of growing to do in terms of attitude. People like Candy, yes, she got on the show at an early age, but she still has growing to do. And after this, and after this video, probably tomorrow, I will post my review of the episode that the bag ball. But I wanted to get this out of the way first because it is such an important message. I think Candy said that she wished she had a Dominican diva on her TV screen when she was younger. These queens, though you may not like them, are inspiring young gay people to come out of their closet and showing that they can do something worth their while. Now, is everybody going to become a drag queen? No. But a young Dominican seeing Candy on screen and relating to her, that puts a smile on my face, because you can't take that away from somebody. But to say that she should commit suicide because of the fact that she's attacking Tamisha Iman is not appropriate. She still has so many other young people to inspire. Tamisha, yes, still has a lot of people to inspire. She has inspired so many other people that, and I'm not saying we should attack her, we shouldn't, because we shouldn't be attacking anybody. But Tamisha's span of 30 years of drag, she has inspired so many people and is about to inspire an entire new generation of drag performers from this TV show. So we cannot and should not and cannot bully these queens because they are inspiring somebody. They may not be inspiring you, but they're inspiring somebody. They may not be inspiring me. I'm not inspired by Candy. But they're inspiring somebody. Some kid is sitting there going, wow, Candy's makeup is really nice. Wow, I really like that hair on Candy. Wow, I'm a bigger queer person too. Maybe this could be something like me. I want a pad like Candy. Candy is inspiring so many people that she doesn't even know she's inspiring. But the hate is so overwhelming that she doesn't want to keep on inspiring. And then we have people like Britta, who have literally done nothing wrong, and Widow, who have literally done nothing wrong, but are being attacked because of the color of their skin. And don't say that's why that isn't it, because Widow literally did nothing wrong. If she came for Gigi, she came for Gigi, but whatever. Widow did nothing wrong. So to have her be attacked, I bet you there is some down in their luck person in Kansas City who may not have a home, but has snuck his way into a Widow Von Du show and has gotten inspired to turn his life around after hearing her story. I bet there's somebody who may or may not be homeless who watched Drag Race somehow, has gotten a hold of it and has watched it and is inspired by these queens. We cannot send death threats to somebody because we are mad at them. Because that is not okay. As I've said, they have a lot of inspiring to do. We as fans can pick and choose who we love, but at the end of the day, it's just a TV show. So stop sending hate to people, because it's not fun, and be the change you want to see in your life. If you're so pissed off at Candy Muse for coming at Tamisha, there's something wrong with you. Nothing wrong with Candy or Tamisha. They've made up. They're friends. There's something wrong with you to the point where you have to belittle somebody else to make yourself look good. I love you, Candy. I love you, Britta. I love you, Tamisha. I love every single drag queen that has ever walked across that stage. I was about to say even, but I don't think she even counts in this situation. You know who. So, every drag queen who hasn't been disqualified besides Willem that has walked across this stage. So, keep spreading love, stop spreading hate. And remember, if you can't love yourself, don't attack other people. Thank you guys so much for listening to my rant. Bye.